How many of you work in Ghana? If you work in Ghana, let me see your hand. Yeah. If you work in Ghana and you do maybe any job that is quite organized. I'm not talking about our women who sell kenke and rice. They have a lot of money, but the government is not finding any way of taking money from them. Yeah. Now, the nation should be such that everybody should contribute. If you're a Ghanaian and you work in this nation, you should contribute. But the contribution, what is the contribution of the average of the Ghanaian? The Ghanaian worker. TAX. So everyone living in Ghana has to pay tax. For what? What is it for? For the development of the nation. So if you don't pay tax, have you offended the land? Is it an offense? Yes. Listen to me. How many of us know we'll be going to heaven? How many of us know we are from heaven? As for that one, we sing about it. But don't you know that those of us who will be going to heaven have the kingdom in Ghana? And those of us who belong to that kingdom, we pay a tithe for the development of the kingdom. So the tithe we pay is like the tax you pay. So if you are a Christian, you belong to the kingdom, and you are a Ghanaian, you also belong to the country Ghana. So you pay tax to Ghana, you pay tithes to the kingdom, both for the development of the nation. Have I communicated? So the Church of Pentecost, for one, 85% of our earnings comes from tithes. I listened to this woman who is always pestering the Church of Pentecost. There's munyai tithes here, and the vim with which she says it. And the other time I chanced upon one, munyai tithes here. That is very serious. That is somebody who is against a church and wants to cut the ground on our feet. Since he started saying munyai tithes here, our tithes have just been soaring and soaring and soaring. Now, soaring and soaring and soaring. Our budget is in the billions. A church. And so when we are talking about tithes, we are talking about kingdom support. For the tithes, or if you're a Ghanaian, you have to pay your tax. Any other thing that you have to offer to Ghana